No.
No one can underestimate me.
I like that.
So let's say your parents obligate you to give back.
It's better to arrive late than to arrive ugly.
My aunt would talk to me and she would be like, "Uy, tumaba ka na." It's
Yeah.
kinda uncomfortable.
Hey, it's me again, Rubeauti. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Today we are going to talk about toxic Filipino behavior. Filipinos are well known for being hospitable, caring, thoughtful, family-oriented, and very helpful people. But for sure, as we all say, nobody is perfect. The so-called Filipino time is just one of the many toxic Filipino traits. It means that there's a lot more. So, let's go and ask some Filipinos to spill the tea. First, I would like to thank everyone for supporting my channel. And if you're interested in contents like this, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click the bell notification so you won't miss any of my videos.
I'm Hannah and Nyla. So this is my first question about our Filipino toxic behavior. I'm sure there's a lot, right? So first, what are the most toxic or annoying Filipino traits or behavior that you know?
Body shaming.
What can you say about it?
It's like when we start eating a lot, they're gonna say that we're getting fatter. And then when we eat less, they're gonna say we're getting skinnier.
Yeah, mostly it's our relatives who say that,
Yes.
right?
I would say it's the bleaching and the hair straightening. Because I know in some parts of the Philippines, it's normal to have curly hair or darker skin because
Yeah.
we're a tropical country. And we're trying to take up the beauty standards of Korea or Japan or China because they have lighter skin, straighter hair.
Yeah.
So they force those ideals on younger. Even I was forced on when I was in grade school.
What do you find yourself doing that's also a toxic trait or behavior that you don't notice?
I think it would be like being a marites or chica.
Chismosa.
Chismosa. Just
Yeah.
like telling things to other people. And
Also kind of maritas too.
Oh, really? We are really maritas here.
Me personally, I noticed that parents usually nitpick their children to do what they want. Like like they have their own pastimes that influence them, and they keep on insisting that aspect to their children. But then times have changed, so the mindset of the children also changed.
What do you find yourself doing that's also a toxic trait or behavior that you don't notice that you're doing?
I'm
Pakialamera.
yeah, and that.
Like you tend to say something about someone's doing. We tend to like care about everything and make side comments about
Yeah, I
things
do
like
that to my family.
Okay. What is your name?
Lou?
What are the most toxic or annoying Filipino traits or behavior that you know?
There's such a thing called as utang na loob. It has been abused over time.
Yeah.
Because it's like you seem to be locked in a certain situation, or rather you're obligated
Yeah.
to show your responsibility over time to a certain individual, but it's mostly about families, when
Yeah.
as a matter of fact you should also be learning to living for yourself, to tend to your own needs.
So let's say your parents obligate you to give back, right? When
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
working already.
Yeah. I mean, you have to also set boundaries in that specific scenario when it involves your family.
Yeah.
If they're really that helpless, you can actually extend help.
Yeah.
But if the relationship is really, it's pretty much like they're really depending on you for everything, then you have to question and set boundaries for
Yeah,
that.
I agree. There should be some sort of limitations. to
You
those.
also have to take good care of yourself, and you also have to save up for
Yeah,
yourself.
for your future.
Yeah.
What do you find yourself doing that's also a toxic trait or behavior that you don't notice that you're already doing it?
Well, that specific trait that I mentioned earlier came to mind because I did actually give people free passes for quite a long time when I could have, first took care of myself.
I
So
see.
I'm trying to set like boundaries right now as
Oh,
we
I see. Is it for your family?
speak. It's not mainly family, but it's more on the relative side. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like it could have been understandable if it would be a family member,
Yeah.
but it extended to relatives.
I
So
see.
it's a very burdensome in a way. It's like you are bringing up or taking care of a village, which is
Yeah.
really like you're only one person.
I'm Tina.
Tina,
I'm Sam.
what are the most toxic or annoying Filipino traits or behavior?
For me, it's fat shaming.
Body shaming.
Yeah, because in my family, when we get together, and I used to be a bit more chubby, and they'd see me, and my aunt would talk to me, and she would be like, "Uy, tumaba ka na." It's
Yeah.
kind of uncomfortable.
For me, it's misogyny, because like especially. Wait, I don't really want to bring politics into it.
You have
but
to.
yeah, I have to. Because like you know how there's this one female candidate
Yeah.
who a lot of people don't believe that, you know, she can do a lot of things for the country just because she's a woman, which is so not true because she has so many qualifications. That's one of the most toxic things that I notice about the Filipino culture.
What do you find yourself doing that's also a toxic behavior or trait that you don't notice that you're doing?
Not gonna lie, I see myself, chismis a lot.
Yeah, chismis. Number one, Marites, the Marites of Philippines.
I don't know, I can't avoid it, but syempre, you still have to try to be politically correct. Like, if you're going to talk about someone, like, make sure you're not, like, publicly shaming them. If you
Yeah.
just want to talk about with a common friend.
Yeah.
I think, we should also minimize.
It's like our way of entertainment, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Sam?
I agree also with the cheese wheels because like sometimes it becomes like the bonding time me and my friends, which is like so toxic. Like we could talk about other things, but like it's just so easy to get drawn to that topic.
What is your name?
My name is Fiona.
Fiona.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I am Pawi Trinidad.
Awi?
Pawi Trinidad from Manila.
Manila.
And my name is Arthur, but you can call me C.
RC. And?
And I am Nicole. Nicole, emphasize the H.
Nicole with H. What are the most toxic or annoying Filipino traits or behavior you've noticed so far?
So for me, Filipino time.
Like when they said OTW.
Yeah,
Actually, OTW on the water. It's
OTW.
Yeah,
On the water.
on the water, not on the way, on the water. Yeah. How about you?
So far, I think backfighter.
Like her.
Many Filipino talking while you are face to face. They're going to tell you good things, but they're talking behind your back. And many
bad things.
Yeah.
I think more like plastic people.
Yeah.
One thing that the Filipino have toxic, is body shaming. Oftentimes, even myself, I do that sometimes. Every time we put post on social media, it's like no to body shaming. Where in fact, firsthand, we do it already.
Yeah.
Like we see certain people like, oh, she's so fat. Yes, we are fighting for no to body shaming, but
But we're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it actually.
Like,
That,
for example, the body shaming. Oh, look at her muscle. Bodybuilder.
Yeah.
The boob.
Proud to be.
Wow.
No one can underestimate me.
I like that.
How about
Can you face the
you?
camera?
Hello, everyone. For me, I believe that one of the toxic characteristic of a Filipino is I can say that if someone's tell you that they don't want it, but deep inside, like after, like for example, we're in a cafe shop,
Yeah.
and you will ask them, oh, do you want this one or like this? And they tell you that, oh, no, it's just fine. I don't like. I'm full or I'm not thirsty. But deep inside, they want it. And after you order it, they will just like, oh, can I taste that? Can I have that one? Like, oh my gosh. I already asked you at first. Actually, to be honest, I'm describing her.
Wow! Mia talaga.
What do you find yourself doing that's also a toxic that you don't notice?
Filipino time. For me, Filipino time.
Waiting for someone that,
That's late.
yeah, very, very late. And that's my best friend. She's telling me that she's on the way, but she's still on the bed.
It's better to arrive late than to arrive ugly.
Perfect.
How about you?
Being too much brave. Because, you know, at sometimes at work, or co-workers, I'm just telling, I will punch your face if you will not. Yeah, if you will not, yeah. I've been there than that. Just, yeah, because they're so toxic. That's why I choose to punch their first na lang.
Oh, so
Yeah.
do you slap them in the office?
Not yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We are a lover, guys. Sweet lover.
Sweet lover.
For your information, this is not for bashing. We're just telling some real characters or attitudes of the Filipino, but still we are love Filipino because that's our own country.
We are Filipino!
Don't forget to subscribe and
And hit the
follow.
notification bell for more updates and for more upcoming.
Mabuhay and maraming salamat sa pagtatangkilik sa ating mahal na bansang Pilipinas.